Hello guys, welcome again to another BTC update. I hope you are doing great today. Bitcoin. Today we have a nice video about Bitcoin. We're gonna be talking about the macro and the micro time frames and see where it's going, where it's heading, what's the good news, the bad news. So stick around till the end of the video because it will get very, very informational. As always, like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot for the channel if you can help us grow. With that being said, let's just get started with the charts and jump into it and see what's happening with Bitcoin. Where is it going? What's going on basically? So if you've been following me on Twitter, you probably know already that I've been saying for a long time now that Bitcoin is most likely going, for a nice relief rally after July, for a good one. Now, what's happening right now is something very opposite to what's happening here. So this is a bear flag, yes, but right now it's looking like Bitcoin is, breaking resistance and retesting it as support and potentially going for that hard line where I'm expecting a rejection. So I posted this, I think, if I'm not mistaken, around 5 to 6 days ago. I said that the 1 day is bullish, that the 4 hour is the 12 hour is bullish, the daily is bullish on Bitcoin. So most likely we're going to be heading towards 24 to 25 to 26k region. The only problem was we got rejected at around 23, I think, yesterday, and we have some, let's say some bad signs. Not bad, but let's say that we have some pullback type of signs that are potentially happening. For Bitcoin. So let me just show you here very quickly. This is my tweet right there. Oh, it's so big. Okay, can I decrease it? Okay, I'm just gonna put it right there. So you can see I posted this around 17th of July. I said pullback came for BTC, went to 20.4K. We held above 20K and had another leg up towards the daily EMAs. As you can see, Bitcoin is now bullish on the 4, 12 daily, and all what's left is for it to break the daily EMAs to be able to go to 24 to 26K. And if you go to the, and this is 17 July, by the way, and if you go to the daily right now, when we pop up the EMAs, so you can see it clearly has broken them. Very, very clear, very, very nicely. It hasn't been able to do that since forever, since I would say since 8th of April. So that's a long time that it has been under the daily EMAs. So right now it is above the daily EMAs, right? So this is the start of our, if I'm gonna say the next coming month of nice relief rallies for Bitcoin. You're gonna see less of a downward channel, less than a downward action, and less of a chip chop action, and more of an upside type of action. Now, obviously, we have pullbacks, definitely, and we have good news and we have bad news as well. So first of all, do I think right now that Bitcoin is potentially going to 24 to and around that area, around this heart line? I think so, yes. So around 25K. I think it is because we had, we're having our nice breakout and retest, and all we need right now is a bounce. And once the micro indicators are pointing for upside, this should rally to the upside, definitely. Unless we get some bearish pattern or some indicators still saying pullback mode and whatever. But just to be very, very clear, as long as BTC doesn't break below these EMAs, so basically it doesn't go below 21,854 on the 4-hour time frame, then the likelihood of this could keep, the likelihood of Bitcoin just going up and up towards 25K increases exponentially. If you lose that, that 21.8K region, definitively, so with confirmation of loss, either breakdown, retest, and rejection, or with volume, then the likelihood of us going towards 20K is there again. As of now, things are looking good for Bitcoin. Why am I saying this? So as you already know, I've been saying this for quite some time right now. I've been saying that there is a bullish divergence on the weekly time frame forming, and that we will have a nice upside after July. Well, now we are nearing the end of the July, and I believe that the upside has started. The only problem is that we might have a small pullback before continuation, and I'm going to explain to you why. So for example, around this area right here between January and February, I would have said the same thing. I would have said Bitcoin is ready for some nice upside on the weekly time frame. confirmation if the stochastic RSI crosses above 20. And the stochastic did cross above 20, but what happened is that we pulled back, we dropped one more week and then pumped after. And even the pumps or the rally that happened afterwards, it was a chip choppy type of rally. So we had a huge week where we pumped and then we dumped, and then another one huge pump, huge dump, and then finally pump, and then dump. So as of now, all I can tell you, regardless of the chip chop situation or scenarios, I think the direction of Bitcoin is going to be up. That's all I can tell you. And I can tell you that I think we will see this region being tested again. So 28 to 30K region, it has to be tested again. And I believe there will be a rejection there. If we break above that area, great news for Bitcoin. If we don't, obviously it's not new, because the weekly EMAs are coming in around that area between 28.8 and 33.2. So we usually go to retest them. As you can see here, we drop below them, we go to retest them. Sometimes we wick above them slightly and then we drop again. So as long as we're doing this, we are in a potential bear market. The one thing that we need for this bull run to resume is for these EMAs to cross bullish. That's the one thing, and for Bitcoin to climb above them. As long as Bitcoin doesn't do that, we're not going anywhere. Obviously, the weekly is bullish. The confirmation for the relief rally is coming pretty soon. I'd say 2 weeks from now, we will, the confirmation will be there already. But I think we have started already. We have started our journey to those, 3, 4, 5, 6 months of nice upside. Also, the 3-day is pretty bullish. As you can see here, stochastic RSI is nicely above 20. It's going to that 80 level. If we break above 80, we give more confirmation for ourselves that, okay, we are going for that nice relief rally in these couple of months that are coming. And the daily, obviously, is the one thing that I don't like right now. You know me already. I like to sell the squeeze, the green squeeze. But since Bitcoin is right now around this area, so what most likely will happen is we will go to retest 25, and then we're gonna have a strong pullback on the daily. So maybe 25 could go down easily to 20, 21 again. Even the support trend line here around 21K, and then after that we're gonna go up, and I think we're gonna get to test these levels here around 28K. But as of now, like I said, things are looking great. I haven't sold anything yet. I'm ready to capitalize after July. Obviously, if I have some tokens that are popping left and right, doing 2x's, 3x's, I will probably take out some money for myself right now, especially my capital, just to be safe, more secure, and to have more USDT to buy later down the road. So, like I said, things are looking pretty well for Bitcoin. Now, there is another thing that I want to talk about, because I think there has been some confusion about the word, because I've been using it a lot actually on Twitter. I've been saying fireworks. Actually, I was talking about fireworks regarding Bitcoin. So Bitcoin fireworks, if you want. So what's happening right now is that many altcoins are popping left and right with 2x's and 3x's. Some of them will continue to do that and pop another 2x, 3x. Some of them will just consolidate, and some of them will just drop and then pop again. And some of them will... So altcoins are not really connected to Bitcoin a lot. They do their own thing. But once Bitcoin stabilizes, you can expect many of them to start popping up. Obviously, we have to analyze each altcoin by itself. But my best advice is for the next upcoming month, even if you're invested in stock and crypto and whatever, start taking out some capital just to be safe at least, and play it out till end of year around November, and then around November reanalyze and reshuffle again your portfolio to see what you can do basically. So that is it for Bitcoin. Just to summarize, I think the weekly, I'm still gonna stick to it. I think August, September, October, November are going to be a good month for crypto and stocks in general. I don't think we're going to do this anymore, like a very strong chip chop and very strong drops. If I do see if I see that happening, I will obviously warn everybody about that. So weekly is looking great, 3 days looking great, daily is looking like a pullback, but most likely we're gonna go retest this first. I think there are some EMAs as well there, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, definitely. So we have the 3-day EMA, which is coming in around 26K, which is around the heartline of the channel. So we're probably going to go to retest this heartline of the channel here around 25k or something between 24 and 25k, and after that I'll analyze again because we might have a nice pullback from that area, and then after that pullback finalizes, everything, I think everything will start to rally to the upside and have nice relief rallies. Anyways, one last thing I want to talk about before I end the video, which is very important, which is the DXY, because I did post something on Twitter about this, and I just want to explain it a little bit more with confidence. All right. Well, actually, this is from yesterday's live stream on my Discord. Okay, so right now the crypto is experiencing a nice relief rally to the upside because the daily DXY is retracing. So we are having a pullback on the daily DXY. Now the problem with this pullback is that I think this is just a typical breakout, retest, bounce. The good news is that I don't think we're gonna do this. I think we're gonna do this, and a double top formation, and then swing pattern failure, and then drop. And this, after this retracement finalizes, and this starts to move up again, this is where the Bitcoin pullback comes in. Probably, I don't know, first week of August or something like that. I'm not very good with timing, by the way. I'm just very good with price action. But I'm gonna say most likely first week of August, and then after that this will rally to the upside, and then after that first week of August, this will start to drop to the downside, and crypto will start rallying, and I think this will swing pattern failure, like something like this, and then drop heavily, and crypto and stock will have a nice couple of months of green and nice upside, and then after that I think this will chip chop, go for one more pump, which will dump crypto once more, and then bam, this will finally, dump nicely, and then crypto will have its bull run once more. So, and this is very evident for me because the 3-day has a very, very clear, let me just show you here, very, very clear bearish divergence on the DXY. And I've been talking about this for quite some time, actually. I've been saying this on Twitter as well. If you can see here, we have a high and a higher high, and we have a high and a lower high. So this is a 3-day bearish divergence. We're getting rejected on the 3-day stochastic RSI. So all of this means it's good for crypto. All of this is looking good for crypto. I've been saying this for a while. After July, I'm going to stick by it because everything is pointing to that. So just, just capitalize on those rallies. And if you're playing the long-term game, just forget about crypto for now. Go and, for 3 years and come back and, just collect on that investment. So that is it for the update today. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. It means a lot for the channel. Follow me on Twitter, link in the description below. If you want to inquire about my private paid Discord, which has private copy trading right now, link in the description below of my private Telegram. I'll probably reply to you via voice note. And if you don't want to join the Telegram for copy trading, you can use one of my referral links below for one of the 3 exchanges that we use to, enter and start copy trading and, get that passive income. With that being said, guys, thank you again for watching the video, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.